This week, Mayor Wu's top ally on Beacon Hill, House Ways and Means Chair Aaron Michlewitz, gave her some unsolicited advice in a WBUR article. The question is, will she listen to it? There are 3 reasons that she should. First, let's hear from Aaron Michlewitz with his advice.
He's tried to put some public pressure on it. I don't think it's really changed the needle here in relation to it. So I do think she's going to have to go back to the drawing board next cycle and see if she can come up with something that's different and something that's maybe more appeasable.
Here are the 3 reasons that Mayor Wu should listen to Michlewitz's advice. Number 1, Wu's tax proposal is dated. The mayor's tax proposal came out in March 2024, and it was written prior to that, so it's almost 2 years old. And the percentages that the state Senate voted on this past Thursday were negotiated all the way back in October of 2024. So we're talking about a bill that has not seen any major updates in more than a year. Number 2, falling office values are worse than Wu thought. The issue that Wu's proposal sought to address has evolved, with office and lab space vacancies still at historic highs and office values still plummeting as buildings trade for fractions of their pre-COVID value. It is clear that this worsening situation is not something that Mayor Wu anticipated when she proposed this tax shift back in early 2024. In April of 2024, she wrote a letter to the city council and said this proposal was necessary because of, quote, short-term challenges of certain parts of the commercial office sector, end quote. Now, in early 2026, it's clear that this is not a short-term problem. Number 3, there is no appetite for Boston-specific property tax relief on Beacon Hill. In addition to Aaron Michlewitz's quote from earlier this week, on Thursday, the state Senate rejected Mayor Wu's tax shift proposal on a 33-5 vote. They made it really clear that they are not interested in this particular version of tax shift relief. That doesn't mean they're not interested in property taxes altogether. The legislation they did advance addresses some other issues with property taxes, and there's a larger conversation going on about the problems that local governments all over Massachusetts are facing from rising costs and revenues not keeping up with that. That has property taxes at its heart, but it's a broader conversation than just Boston's specific issue.